Hello everybody, it is Refresh. I am 3-0 with this aggressive celebration deck, red-white with the tiniest splash of black in it. And that's been an amazing run so far. I don't know if it's going to be able to go all the way, but if I can get one more win, I'll be pretty happy. And if I can get all the way, even better. Yeah, I mean, would be happy to see it. So let's see if we can get there. I'm going to play a few games tonight till at least I finish one of the quests, if not more of the quests, and then I'm going to go to sleep because, again, I have early mornings every morning nowadays. So, yeah. I feel pretty good about this deck. You know, I've always done better in playing aggro decks, even though I don't know, maybe the tightness of it all is something that works with my brain really well. Ooh, I don't know if I should keep this. I don't think I keep this, even though like I can cast all three of these. Are these three things that I want to cast in this sequence? I don't think so. Let's mull. Okay, this is kind of bad, but playing the Gingerbrute into these two is actually not bad. So we'll keep this. We're gonna take the. I think we take the Celebrant and put it down because it's the one I'm least likely to cast, and we're gonna try to get aggressive and get in, right? I don't know if the first hand is better. I think this is slightly faster. Oh, this is not less good here. I could take one rat. I don't think that's worth it. We're just gonna swing. Okay, I'm gonna need to do better than this. Let's draw another land. Let's draw our plains, and then the Pie Wielder is good. Okay. Plains. Okay, that's not good. Keep swinging. Okay, now I'm in trouble. I need a plains badly. Like they have 3 of their colors here and 4 colors. Oh, okay. They're a value deck. And I'm dying here on the. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're going to swing. They can't counter it, so we're going to swing. This gets rid of a creature. We're going to play the Pie Wielder. And then I can Totem Tense for 2. I can Glass Casket or Cooped Up a blocker. Prankster, sure. This doesn't do anything, right? Yeah, so we're gonna play this. I think we just Edgewall pack here. They don't have green or blue, so yeah, we Edgewall pack. That'll turn on the Pie Wielder. And then we swing with a Pie Wielder. Oh, they might have the removal spell, right? The white one. Yeah, Light Blades. Sure. That's real good play on their part. Ouch. Okay, that's fine. We're going to try to be a little bit more aggressive this next one. That's a lot of cards, though. Might be. I think the game's running away from me because I started off a little too slow, but we'll see. Okay, Witch probably diminishing the pack. Oh, they didn't have anything to stack. Okay, that's fine. Oh, okay, nice. Give it nice for that. Let's see. I'm gonna Cooped Up the Witch. Do I play these two? And then I think I play the Bunnycorn. I'm gonna Coop Up the Witch. I'll play the Bunnycorn. And then I'm gonna hold for this turn. They have a lot of cards, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to get back in this, but we'll see. I think the Casket will get rid of the Prankster if they play another small drop. And I can Totem Tense to go big. But they have so many cards, I expect them to have more removal. Oh, wow, that's really strong. Really strong, but Glass Casketable. So, Glass Casket. Eat the Prankster. And then, if I Totem Tense, no, we're just going to swing. Swing here. Okay, and end the turn. I have one card. If they make me discard it, I'm going to cry. But if they don't, it's going to be tough for them to get back. We'll see. They've got a lot of cards. They can hold up a counterspell. Player bomb. Please player bomb. Actually, if it's a good bomb, don't play it. But yeah, a big guy. I can get around a big guy. My guy can be bigger than your big guy. Okay. My turn. With power 3 or greater. Okay. So we play this on here. Then we play the cheeky house mouse. Cheeky house mouse. We will power this guy with Ginger Brute. Then we go to combat. We swing with you and you. And then I have Totem Tense, so they're gonna have to gain a lot of life. Even a board wipe, I think, would not save them here. But they have a lot of cards, so who knows? I mean, getting rid of the Bunnycorn is not gonna do it here. Okay, that's not gonna do it. They need to go much wider. Or gain a life. I mean, that's their two ways out of this. Okay, sure. 3 blockers to 4 attackers. It seems like they can win with that. They might have. So here's the thing: they could have what you call it, the spell that is 4 or greater. So if I can cast 2, then I'll get to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to their 3. I won't win. So I think I have to cut in, shoot this, and put it on the young hero on the brute. Then we will power the brute. We'll swing with the 2 of you. Actually, we swing with everything. That'll force more blocks, right? Because that's going to be 2, 3, 4. So they have to block this and one of these. They chump that. No, there's no reason to. Because they're going to chump this. Cheeky, if I attack... No, I'd still attack with all. Even if I lose an attacker, it's not the worst thing in the world here. Right, chump that. Eat something. So they didn't have the counter spell, right? Wait, no, I cast a small spell, right? What did I cast? Cut in. Oh, that was 4. So they didn't have the counter spell. So I was playing around, what is it? The 4, counter something at 4 or greater at 2. But now I'm still going wide. They have to deal with the brute somehow. Sentinel Loft Lore is not going to do it. Like I said, exile mine. I guess they can return a... they don't have that. Okay, so this comes back into hand. They can't finish me off, though. Right? If they play this... Oh, okay. So they're getting... Get another blocker. That's not gonna do it. Okay, that's not gonna do it. They don't know that this isn't enough for them. Like, oh, so cheeky, so cheeky. All right, well they dug their own grave here, so we'll just Song of Totems for 4. Unless they have the counterspell now. And then just swing. It's not going to do it. Yep. 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 Life in Aggro-land. You know, I mean, they were close to stabilizing multiple times, but I think it's hard when you've gotten a lot of damage in. The Song of Totems was there. They also, like, I think they probably went flooding a little bit, and so I was able to catch up. And I think that's what got me that particular win. Ooh, did we finish the quest? Ooh, we got some more stuff. All right. Because I have to wake up early tomorrow, and I feel good about finishing this quest, I'm gonna call it a night tonight. But before they do that, I'm gonna open some packs. So if you want to watch that, hang out. We're gonna open these packs, and we'll evaluate these picks here. Let's see. Brotherhood's End is kind of interesting. Being able to shoot down a whole bunch of X3s or less is pretty cool, or, you know, destroying artifacts. And I think that is interesting. Quiet as Spike, I found to be really annoying to play against, because you have to either, if you can trade, then trade, but this thing just keeps bouncing from creature to creature. I think in this format, because of the fun of it, I think Quiet as Spike is what I would take, but I think the correct pick might be Brotherhood End in this particular pack. All right, we got Phyrexia, all will be one. And in this pack, Kemba is, I guess because of the Mirrodin thing, the Kemba might be fun to play. Equipped creatures you control get +1/+1. You can get a lot of equipped creatures because of Mirrodin. I don't see any of the other ones in this pack, but I think because of that, I would be leaning toward taking Kemba. Not because Kemba's like all that amazing, but you know, it's a rare. You rarely get to play with those. Get it rarely. I think a more responsible pick might actually be Unctus's Retrofitter. The artifact deck doesn't always get picked. Wookie Melon, my favorite deck in Magic the Gathering. You know what? I'm mostly a limited player, so it really just depends on the format. But here's the thing. Like, I do really well with aggro decks, and I don't know why. I prefer playing decks that, you know, you draw all the cards, you play control, but I always do well with aggro decks. And so I think, you know, you pick an aggro deck in any game format. That's the thing that I'm best at. The deck that I have the most fun with are like combo decks, or, you know, some kind of wonky like value decks. I think it's probably what I have the most fun with, but I don't win as much with those. So I think that the aggro decks are what I'm best with. What I have most fun with is combo or, like, you know, wonky like value decks. All right, going back to this pack, Unctus Retrofitter is probably the responsible one. Kemba's probably the fun one. That's what I'm going to pick here, because I like to have fun. That's why I play Magic the Gathering. We got Lord of the Rings, Tales of Middle Earth. Let's see, There and Back Again is the pick for me here. Look, part of this is because it's strong. You get a 6/6 that dies, and you get 14 treasure tokens, and you can ring tempt, you get a land. All that is really good. Sure, it's a little bit slow, but red was a fairly strong color in this format, and so that is all really powerful. But come on, you just want to play Smog. If you read The Hobbit, you want Smog, right? I want Smog. That's why I'm picking There and Back Again. Is there a more responsible pick here? You know what? I don't think there is. I think that There and Back Again is both the fun pick for me and also the responsible pick. So I'm going to take that. We'll open 2 packs of Wilds of Eldraine, because I got 34 packs here. Wheel Centerpiece, I am not taking that first. I think I'm leaning towards Taken by Nightmares, because black is pretty strong in this format. It exiles a creature. Sometimes you can get a Scry 2 out of it, and it's instant speed. I think that's pretty good. I think that I'd take that over Picklock Prankster, which I think is okay, but it's not amazing. And then I don't really think any of these are anywhere near the level of Taken by Nightmares. Maybe Beanstalk Worm. And, you know, Will is probably, you know, you got to gain life for him to be good. And even then, like, I don't know, it's so expensive to crack all that food. So Taken by Nightmares is my pick for this pack. We got Wilds of Eldraine. Let's see here. Fiery Emancipation and the Huntsman's Redemption are the 2 rares or above. Let's see. Out of all these cards, I think I am leaning towards the Huntsman's Redemption. Just getting a 3/3 beast, then being able to get a land if you want to sacrifice a creature. Which, you know, if you play your cards right, you might have like a token that you can sacrifice, like a 1/1 or something like that. And then 2 creatures get beefy and you can smash. I think that this format has proven to be a little bit more aggressive, not like super aggressive, but a little bit more aggressive, and I think that that makes this a pretty strong one. It can stabilize you if you're facing down a bunch of little guys. A 3/3 for 3 plus all this other stuff that you get is probably good enough, and then you have this enchantment that vanishes, that drops off. You can get some synergies off of that, or you can get some other synergies off of having enchantments in general. Probably the way to go. So that is what I'm taking out of this pack. Fire Emancipation is 3 red mana, and it doesn't really do much the turn that you play it. It might be interesting, you know, like if it weren't for the fact that I haven't really played much with Huntsman's Redemption, then I might try it just because it's rare and it's fun to see if you can pull it off. But I'm not going to take that first, so Huntsman's Redemption is the pack for me here. That is going to be it for me. Let me know what you thought about the game in the comments below. If you enjoyed this stream, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my streams, you can hit subscribe. This was Refresh. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Good night.